Wrestling. WrestleMania is this weekend.
Is it really?
Yes,
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
God, back growing up, never missed a WrestleMania.
Absolutely not.
We still have pay-per-views on VHS that we were.
I got some in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some in here somewhere.
I think it was the first time Kurt Angle won like the WWF Championship back when it was WWF, and I remember he's kneeling down, holding it up because he beat The Rock.
Yeah.
And he's got a little booger hanging out. And Jerry the King Lawler says, he's a smart ass the entire time. Look, it looks like a little tiny man trying to crawl up his nose. Because that's back when Kurt was a heel. So Rock was playing the good, Kurt's the heel.
Yeah. No, I can't. What I was going to say. Oh yeah, it's this weekend, and that at this WrestleMania, Stone Cold has his last match.
No.
Yeah, he's coming back for one more.
Who's he wrestling?
Kevin Owens. Yes. Kevin Owens has been building this thing and building this thing yeah. So
I'm really out of the loop
because I don't keep up with it as much as I used to, but I just keep up with the highlights. And when they said that, so it's Stone Cold at WrestleMania, his last match that he's ever going to wrestle. And it's in Dallas, Texas. So you can only imagine how loud that place is going to be when that glass crashes.
Oh, it's going to go nuts. I might watch it. I have ESPN Plus, so.
It's going to be, so the way WWE works is on Peacock. So I already looked it up.
I do have Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock.
Yep. You want my? Yep, I'll give you my login.
No, wait. What are you doing Saturday?
Hanging out with a girlfriend. So coming here.
We can just watch it together.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I guess.
I'll let her know. I'll be like, hey.
I think
I'm gonna tell her like, hey, babe, guess what? What?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, so I have to look and see because WrestleMania now is a 2-day. They do it in 2 days.
What?
Yeah, so it's Saturday and Sunday. So I got to see what day he's going to be. I think he's on Saturday.
All right, we'll watch it.
Yeah. I have to see when his thing is for that. For if it's gonna be on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah.
This just goes back to the inside joke. Whenever we're getting all this stuff to come over to watch the UFC fight, and I look at her when I'm getting like, "Hey, what kind of soda do you want?" Goes, I don't care. It's like Mountain Dew. Oh, Ken likes Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew. You like Mountain Dew. Wow. Yeah. And as soon as I pick it up, I'm like, I'm not gay, right?
We're not homosexuals.
Yeah. So now that's the running joke. She's like, all right, I guess you're gonna go record. You're gonna go record with your boyfriend. And you hear me running out of leaving the house just like, I'm not gay.
I'm not. It ain't real.
You're going to go spend time with your other boo. You're not funny. Oh, yeah, I got to see this. Oh, I grew up the biggest Stone Cold fan.
Really?
I had to ask mom and dad for permission I got in so much trouble for that right there.
Yeah?
Man.
Absolutely not.
I got my ass whooped so much because of that, man.
Me and my best friend hated Stone Cold. I hated him.
Who was your... if you could pick. I know it's...
like who in that era?
Yeah.
The Rock, 100%.
The Rock.
Oh, absolutely.
Get out of
absolutely.
here.
I was a Rock guy all the way.
God.
I was a Rock guy. I was a Triple H guy. Love Triple H.
I was a Stone Cold and a Triple H guy.
Yeah, Triple H. Yeah. Love Triple H. Love him. He's one of the best show guys. He always had the best entrance. Always had the best entrance.
He's one of the best heels in he plays a villain so good.
And he had the best entrance. Always.
He did.
Always had the best entrances.
Oh, he always did.
Yeah.
That's when I like wrestlers the most is when they turn heel.
Now.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more fun to be the bad guy.
Sure. And so if you want to talk about absolute favorites, like The Rock was during that attitude. If you're picking superstars, it was The Rock.
Yeah.
But there was nobody better. I don't care. Kiss my ass. I don't care. There was nobody better than the New Age Outlaws. They were
Mr. Ass and
the best.
And oh God,
the Road Dog.
The Road Dog.
The Road Dog, Billy Gunn, and
the Road Dog
and Mr. Ass.
And Mr. Ass.
There was nobody better. That you take all my money to watch them. When that music hit, it was the greatest thing in the whole world. And then it was so funny because me and my best friend, I can't remember what Royal Rumble it was. Road Dogg was always the pussy of the group.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He was the pussy. He's the first one to go.
Yeah, he had one move. He had that that shimmy thing where he dropped the elbow on him. That was it. Once he did that, you knew he was going to get his ass whooped the rest of the fight. But he had one Royal Rumble that he entered, and we always, me and my best friend are always, because it's fake, but you're still like strategizing for some reason.
Yeah,
like,
you're still like, all right, here's what he's got to do.
Here's what I would do.
Here's what I would do, even though it's already set up.
So we were like, if you were in the Royal Rumble, why wouldn't you just lay down and grab the bottom rope, snake your way around it, and just hang on for dear life until it's over like that? Why wouldn't you do that? And I will be goddamn. You can go back and look. There is a Royal Rumble where Road Dogg does that, and he lasts till like the second or third to the last person before he gets thrown out. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. You have to do the pussy move. Like, you have to do the pussy move.
Man, you got to be Chris Benoit or like Rey Mysterio. Be the first one in.
No.
And make it all the way.
Absolutely not. You hold onto that bottom rope like a slithery little snake, and you just ride it out till the end.
So that must have been your favorite tag team for sure.
Absolutely.
Mine was the Dudley Boys.
Every time the Dudley Boys.
Every time Bubba Ray would hit Demo with the tables. And they do the little dive off the top rope to the headbutt, to the balls. I'm just like, I always thought to myself, like, you're putting your face in his genitals.
Yeah,
like,
you're putting your face in his genitals.
I get it. It's one of your signature moves, but.
You say that. Well, who's taking a stink face from Rikishi? Because there was more.
So,
why?
Hang on. So what was the group? It was Rikishi and Scotty 2 Hotty
what was the other one? Scotty 2 Hotty.
Scotty 2 Hotty did the worm.
He did the worm, and then it was.
I can't think of the other guy.
Damn it! That's gonna bug me to death.
It's gonna bug you.
Scotty 2 Hotty. No, that was in WCW. I was going to say Buff Bagwell, but that was in WCW. It was somebody out there right now screaming at the TV.
Oh, they're screaming at just.
You idiot! Anyway, that group.
God,
when he put the sunglasses on him and he danced, it's just so great, man. The wrestling's gone.
I went back and I'm rewatching. Some of it was like the best shit talking from The Rock.
Yeah,
and that was one of them when The Rock was. he goes one Rock. Kishi's like, I did it for The Rock.
I did it for The Rock.
Oh, shut up, you thong wearing fatty.
You thong wearing fatty.
Or the time him and Jericho go back when Chris Jericho first came to Raw from WCW, and I think he interrupted The Rock, and so they're both going back and forth, and then the best shit talking ever though was Chris Jericho and The Rock would talk shit to Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
They would lay into her and roast her. It was so fucking funny.
It's so funny when they get on Stephanie McMahon. We called her, what do you call her? A $2 something. A $2. It was something like $2 whore is basically what he just called her. But that shit was so funny, man. The Rock was so fucking awesome.
And then what was it? All right, so I watched the documentary on Stone Cold about he was just going through his career,
right?
And it was the point where I guess he re-hurt his. It was either his knee or his neck.
His neck, I think.
No, this is later down the road.
Okay.
Yeah. This wasn't when he first hurt his neck with Owen Hart. Mm-hmm. This is down the road. And it had Kurt Angle, but he played more of like he's the GM.
Yeah,
and then it gave him their chance for like, hey man, take a break. Be funny.
Right.
And that's where he's singing Kumbaya and Kurt Angle's wearing the tiny little cowboy hat. And then what was it was Invasion. And then that's when Stone Cold like kicks back. He comes out. It's probably the best comeback you've ever seen because JR is losing his mind.
Oh, JR can sell anything. God, he can sell ice to an Eskimo, dude.
What was it? Like WCW, ECW, beat the shit out of Kane, Undertaker, all your big stars. And then Stone Cold comes down the ramp.
Cleans house.
JR is losing it. Jim Ross is going. That's one of the reasons I had to stop watching for so long. Jim Ross is not there.
He's not there. It's not the same.
I grew up with Jim. Michael Cole does a good job. But I need Jim Ross.
Yeah.
He sells it, man.
He sells it, man.
That half dead face.
Yeah, he's the best, man. He could sell ice to an Eskimo, dude. He could just, no problem.
He could get you amped up for badminton.
Yeah, he could. He could. It's insane how good. You were talking about, so my best friend in the whole world, his favorite wrestler was Owen Hart. He loved him. Oh, God. Loved Owen Hart. He liked the whole gimmick of him, like 2-time Slammy Award winner, but he stole both Slammys, that thing. He loved that whole deal. So he finally gets his I think it was when he first wrestled at WrestleMania. It was like, and he was way down the card. Like he was like one of the first matches, and he was like, "Man, he's finally getting to wrestle." And I will never forget this as long as I live. He wrestled Skinner the Alligator Man. You probably don't even remember this guy, but the guy's whole shtick is he was dressed up basically like a trashy version of the Crocodile Hunter. Oh, and his name was Skinner the Alligator Man, and he would come into the ring, and he always had like the chaw hanging, like running down his chin.
Yeah,
and he would walk into the ring and spit like beech nut in your eyes, and then he would go to beating your ass. Right, that was his like big shtick.
Yeah.
So my buddy was like, "I can't believe he's finally getting to wrestle at WrestleMania. It's going to be so great." And Skinner the Alligator Man comes in, spits chaw in his face, slaps him, throws him against the ropes, body slams him, and pins him. And that's the end of the fight. And Joe's like, "God damn it." He goes, "This is the one time."
What was that? There was one time when Kurt Angle came on. He's got his whole gold medal, and he's telling anyone who will listen, "I won a gold medal with a broke freaking neck." And I forgot who it was. I think it was, maybe it was Eddie Guerrero. Somebody where they stole, or maybe it was Chris Jericho. Somebody, they stole his medal.
Yeah.
And then like at one point they're like, "You want it? You got to come get it." They put it down their trunks. And then like whenever he, all right, Angle slams him. Yeah. They show him like where he has to reach it out. He's so happy. He like kisses it and then freaks out because he kisses it. I miss these eras.
I know, because it's not the same anymore.
No, I haven't watched in so long, but that's why I hear is like, oh, it's real PG.
It's real PG. It's real politically. But the thing is the crazy thing about, if you ever go back and actually watch wrestling, right before the Attitude Era started, it was kind of in that.
Yeah, it was.
Because there was nobody. Vince don't do good when he's the only guy out there. You know what I'm saying? He gets very complacent. And so like wrestling kind of takes this lull, and now that this AEW has come around and it's starting to make some noise, watch. I'm telling you, the WWE is going to get way better.
It's going to make a full circle again.
It's going to get way better. It might not go back Attitude Era style because I think everybody's a little too sensitive these days for that.
Oh, way too much.
But it's going to get better because he does better when there's somebody out there that starts making noise.
You're not going to have the Ho Train, and you're not going to have Mae Young out there stripping down saying wants to show her puppies.
Right. Oh, it's great.
You ain't gonna have a bra and panty match anymore.
Oh, those were so good though.
Oh man, Trish Stratus. Oh, that. Oh,
I'm telling you, the one that got me here lately is that damn Paige. God bless.
Oh, I heard about her.
She's something else. They made a movie about her, and then she made a movie of her own.
Oh, she did.
Yes, she did. Well, she made several movies. They all got compilated into one. You can find it on Hornbub.
I'll go check it out later.
I just spilled shit all over myself.
Get your life together.
I know.
Before I Will Smith you.
Wow, we made that full circle. Yeah. WrestleMania's this weekend, man. It's going to be fun.
One of my cousins, she got to go see WrestleMania. I can't remember. It was in Houston.
Yeah.
It was in Houston. Stone Cold and The Rock were the main event, and he turned heel.
Yeah.
She was at that one.